Sorry, brother. Oh.
I did it! I won!
Talk about luck. Here's your pen.
Ah, are you a sore loser, Tino?
What else can I do for you?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
5, such a great
Anything for
score.
a
I
fellow
did
detective.
3. I've gotten 1 before, but really, it's no, not that hard. Tino, no. No, but film me again. Yeah. Okay.
Have you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
There you go.
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say, to Fatima, that'd be great.
There you go. Anything else?
I'll touch bases with you later.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
How many boys are left? We should give Tina her autograph now. Autograph.
Hey, Nancy.
What?
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
What?
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
You'd have to be.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
Oh,
The thing is,
okay.
the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for his short-order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
Or guess who got the job?
Way to go, Joe.
Hey, I can boil water. It's just that when it's got things floating in it, I get confused.
Great
Speaking
Joe.
of confused, get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge,
That
so
is
he,
speaking of
Lori,
confused.
and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
Oh, Hardy Boys.
Got that autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside it's all yours.
This indentation looks familiar.
Lead. This is it. Is it lead? No, it's lead. Green. Blue. Orange. Yellow. Purple.
Well, here's Jake's lamp.
And a
Another
slug.
slug. Could come in handy.
It will.
But where's his pickaxe?
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
Hey, I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is way better. You owe me.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something for me.
Okay.
Sure.
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You got a deal.
There we go.
What?
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Guess I could let you have a piece.
Nice. Pour the whole roll. Okay. Yellow, it's banana, orange is mango, strawberry, apple, blueberry, grape, and those are reject. Okay. Reject. Let's let it go. Blueberry. Reject. Mango. 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 Grape. Apple. Blueberry. Apple. Reject. Banana. Mango. I like mangoes. Blueberries. I've got blueberry bushes in my backyard. No, blueberries, but the apples aren't very good. I like the crab apples. I like mangoes. Oh, that was. I think that was looking for.
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah. A piece of taffy, but I want some taffy. I like some taffy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Shit, it's going faster! I was not expecting this. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got it. Shit. Okay. Whew. We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
I wanted to.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes?
Really?
Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Richard Bunch just puts it in her bag. Okay. Look, she framed it. Framed it and everything.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank. I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
Okay.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
See. Jalapeno burger. Onions. Onions. Jalapenos. Jalapenos. Hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Hot mustard. Bacon. Cheese. Yay.
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
Lettuce,
Did I
tomato,
tell you
pickles.
my granddad was
Lettuce.
the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years.
Good job.
Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy. Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her, Edna?
I don't think so.
Camille was her name. Camille Boulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything.
Joy. Ew.
According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head.
Pineapple.
She didn't take well to the heat, see? And sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that train'd be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression that kind of makes you wonder.
Okay.
Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead? The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy died?
No, I don't think you did.
My daddy,
Everything
he
minus
came
the
home from
fees.
school one day to find a railroad
Okay,
official
butters.
telling his mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake
cheese.
Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hands
Mustard.
still on the throttle. The strange thing
Ketchup.
is, nobody else was on board the
Yeah.
train, yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to
Hot
keep someone
mustard.
out, like he was running from something. Like something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am, pushing 93, and still spry as a spring chicken. I ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy
Just
said Jake
choice.
Hurley
Okay.
found?
Okay, we're
He
gonna onions.
found a mine?
A couple
Avocado.
years before he died, Granddad told my
Cheese.
daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains
Cheese.
somewhere and was mining it all by
Bacon.
himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train
More
real
bacon.
slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick
Cheese.
him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20! But what's even crazy? But the craziest thing Jake
Okay.
Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day, though I sure don't understand how it had helped anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for
This
word.
video.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
It's
Frank, are you
peridot.
sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I almost forgot. You gotta check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter. From Samuel Clemens.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh, where'd you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
You have Charlena.
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything. What?
Oh, Joe. The silence, though, that they put in that game was just so right.
See you later.
You better.
More questions?
You didn't go on Tino's expedition to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the one who finds that mine, I'll eat my laptop.
I should get going.
That would be nice.
It's locked.
No!
Wipe out.
Why don't you leave me?
I'm done with that. Check. Check. I'm check. Haven't done that. Finish that. Finish that. Check. I'm done with that. Still have to do that. I'm done with that. Check. Finish that. Check.
I've done lots of things.
Check. I'm done with that. Check. I'm done with that. Check. I'm done with that. Finish that. I'm done with that. Finish that. Check. Finish that. Still have to do that. Haven't done that yet. Check.
Do I have all the slugs now? I guess I do.